It's me, Geography34, another channel of Digboot34, and today we're going to be seeing if Finland made an empire. So, let's get started. So first of all, we will start with Finland declaring war on Sweden. So for this video, since every neighbor of Finland is stronger than Finland, we are going to buff Finland a bit. Not to the point that they're stronger than the US, but to the point where they're just insane. So first of all, we gotta color in Sweden. Let me do this. Sorry about this. It takes some time. Perfect. Oh wait, and the islands. Alright. So first of all, Finland pushes into the north of Sweden, hoping to get down the coast. But Sweden makes a counterattack by landing over here and taking that. So Finland starts by pushing in harder, and then pushes out Sweden, capturing islands, becoming the country with the most islands in the world, going across here, down here, down here, down here, through here, down there, plus this and that, through here, down there, capturing the capital after going through all of this, and they land on the island, and Finland won. Peace treaty, exactly what this looks like. Alright, so next up, they declare war on Norway. So they start by pushing in up here, and use their newly acquired Sweden to push through here and cut off Norway. Now they start pushing through here and down to there until Norway surrenders. So the peace treaty of this one is a bit different. So, I don't want that color. So, Finland gets the south and the north of Norway, but the rest of Norway becomes a Finnish puppet. And now, Finland owns Scandinavia. Well, them and their puppets. And now they invade Denmark because Denmark wouldn't join them. So they push into these islands over here, capture the capital since it's on that island, get down here, push up, and they win. Then they invade Iceland and destroy the whole country in a few months. Alright, and now, oh wait, I forgot to color this Norwegian island. And these Norwegian islands. Okay, so now Finland invades Estonia. So first of all, Finland goes up here, pushes around here and through there. This is the first time that more countries get in with the war. So not only is Estonia here, but the rest of the Baltics join on the same side as Estonia. But they're not the only ones. There's one other team member, Germany. Why? Because they want Denmark. If Denmark isn't going to be independent, then they want it. Okay, so Finland continues their push into Estonia, and their navy manages to starve out these two islands. Well, actually, it's three, but I mean the two big ones, not the smaller one that's part of the same thing as the biggest one, and whatever. And they start pushing down through Denmark. So, now, this is when they start pushing back. Lithuania and Latvia get there and start pushing through Estonia. And Germany starts getting into Denmark, whilst making a landing in Sweden. And now Finland's falling behind. So they're gonna need some allies. And allies they get when Poland joins the war. on their side. And because Poland and this other country are such great friends, Hungary also joins. So, now, Slovakia decides to join the red side, and Finland has caused a European war. So first of all, Czechia decides to join on the same side as Slovakia, and Austria ends up joining on that side too. And now, for the blue side, France decides to join. No, I'm kidding. But not fully join the war. So, for this scenario, there's no nuclear argument, and eventually it got said that there will be no nukes in the war. Okay, so that means that France is only half as useful as before. So Luxembourg and Belgium decide to join on the side of the blue team, and the Netherlands on the German side. And now that's where the war goes. And then there is one more person to join the war, and it's Spain. Now, what I'm coloring in may not be perfectly defined, because they have disputed lands, but, a dispute's a dispute, and I don't care. And I'm just coloring what I think is Spain. So, yeah. Now, here's where the war continues. So, Finland with their new ally of Poland, and Poland gets to push up into Lithuania before troops get there. And they'd already captured all of Lithuania. So now the army's down there, and Finland start capturing Estonia, and now the troops are split up. They go over here, and they capture the capital of Latvia, whilst also splitting it in half. Then they do the same trick of splitting it in half again. And now, the Estonian side gets pushed out. And then the Latvian side. Okay, well that was just during that time. What else happened during that time? Well, Germany had gotten the whole peninsula, but they still needed the Copenhagen Island. Then they also, with the Netherlands, pushed into northern Belgium, whilst France had pushed into southern Germany. And Hungary tried to attach up with Poland, but failed to do so, and now is very weak. While Poland also tried to connect up, but Hungary's so weak and can't get anything else to join them, and since no one else is joining them, Hungary is about to get out of resources. So, next up, the Spanish arrive and manage to kick out some of the Germans over here, recapturing Brussels, and then Finland took over the edge of Sweden. And now they can focus their army on just Germany. So they go down the Danish Peninsula. Yeah, I could barely talk. The Danish Peninsula, and then they go over here through the Netherlands to the top of Germany, and then Poland captures up here, capturing Berlin. France and Spain get Western Austria and the rest of Germany. Then destroy the Netherlands. And during this time, all the Red did was start to destroy Hungary. But at this point, Hungary is about to be dead, so they have to save Hungary. How do they do that? Attach to them. Perfect. And now they get all this out, all that out, all this out, all that out, whatever, until they destroy the red team. Now, let me do the borders at the end. So Spain ended up gaining the least, so let's start with them. So Spain, I'll color in with yellow, and with Spain, I'm gonna show you. So Spain ended up getting a colony on the edge of the Netherlands. That's it. France, on the other hand, which I'm going to color in with red, ended up getting a bit more land than that. So France ended up getting over here in Germany, and then Belgium over here, which I'm going to color in with pink. Let me just color in Belgium. And Luxembourg also unite with Belgium. And they also get a bit of the Netherlands. And now for Hungary, I'm going to use dark green. Hungary becomes huge. Hungary becomes very huge. They annex Slovakia, get parts of Czechia and Austria, and now Hungary is very, very big. Poland, which I'm going to represent with orange, let me show you where they went. Poland now got Berlin. They got Berlin, and then they got Czechia, and then they got the rest of it, and that. So Poland is now very huge. Finland got all of the Baltics, the rest of the Netherlands, and some of northern Germany. So let me erase the parts of... Wait a second. I almost forgot to say something. Austria and Germany. So, Austria, I'm going to color in with this. And then same with southern Germany, because they made a union. They were forced to. And now that's the Austrian-German union. And the rest of Germany there went to Finland. Now, Poland and Finland having great relations along with Hungary, France, and Spain, and Belgium, they decide to attack Russia. So I'm not going to color in Russia, I'm just going to have them do this. So, Finland starts by pushing in and taking over St. Petersburg that quickly. They go down here, Belarus joins the war, and that was a very bad choice for them, as they get destroyed. Whilst Poland actually got down here. And now, Finland just lets Poland have this. Belarus, just so it's not a very good we can handle. And they start pushing through. They end up freeing Ukraine and getting here. And now Poland just goes and expands out. And even though they're this big, their capital is still Warsaw, very far away. And after, wait a second. I just realized I pushed into Kazakhstan. Sorry, Kazakhstan people, if you're watching. Probably not, though. But if any people from Kazakhstan are watching, I'm very sorry. And while Poland finished up their work, Finland finished up theirs, as they had gotten the north. So, once that had been done and they had captured all that, Russia surrendered. And oh, come on, why do I keep getting Kazakhstan land? I keep getting the north of Stan land. The land of Stan, I am sorry. So sorry for my mistakes. Although either way, after that, Russia has to change their name to Siberia. Now Siberia is sad because they're just Siberia now. And that was the end of the war. These are all the countries whose border changed. Let me actually color in this bit of Russia. Oh, and also, just to be mean to Russia, Siberia didn't get these islands. Now Japan owns them. So, all the countries mentioned in this video that had their borders changed. And that's what if Finland made an empire. Well, Helsinki. Either way, hit like, hit notifications, hit that comment button. What's a comment button? Subscribe to this new channel, and goodbye.